7, the last question in our study guide, and it asks you to write a story to represent the following graph. So I'm not going to write the story for you, but I am going to highlight some important things that you need to keep in mind. First of all, it's talking about a station. There are all kinds of different stations. I took it to mean a bus station, but you could have said train station, something like that. The other thing you want to notice is that this is in hours. All right. So when you're talking about time, you're going to want to use hours. It starts off at the point 0, 0, so we know we're starting at a 0 distance from the bus at 0 time. And then you'll notice that the bus starts to leave the bus station, getting further and further away from it. Let me pick a better color. Hopefully that you can see a little better against the white. There we go. And then it looks like at 15 minutes or 1/4 of an hour, something happens, right? The bus stops increasing its distance, which tells me that it's sitting somewhere. Possibly the bus broke down. Maybe it's waiting at a bus stop, but it stops moving away from the bus station. And it's going to stay that distance away from the bus station for half an hour. So however far it was after 15 minutes of riding the bus, it's at the same distance half an hour later. From there, it starts its movement again. It looks like it's not quite as fast as it was going, but it looks pretty close. And it's going to continue that for the last 15 minutes, leading us to the first hour, at which point, again, the bus is going to stop. Or not change distance. I don't really know that it's stopping, but that could be one reason. And it's going to stop for 15 minutes before it starts heading back towards the bus station. And there could be several reasons why, but for the next 15 minutes, so it stops for 15 minutes, and then for the next 15 minutes, it's going back towards the bus station, which means its distance is decreasing. And then again it stops for 15 minutes. Again, possibly a bus stop, who knows. Then for the next 15 minutes it heads away. So for the next 15 minutes the distance is increasing. And then again it stops for 15 minutes. Maybe dropping off for another student. And this is its last stop before it turns around and heads back to the bus station, which takes it its last 15 minutes. And I wrote 15 minutes for a lot of these, but I should be using 1/4 of an hour, 1/4 of an hour for all of these because it is in, our time is in hours. So, alrighty, and that's about it. Again, your story, you're going to want an actual fleshed out story, but I mean, make it as fun as you would like, but just kind of keep in mind the crucial points and the units that the graph is giving you, right? It tells you it's from a station of some sort, and it tells you the time is in hours. So you're going to want to use those units, and you're going to want to use the critical points that we talked about. But the rest of it is just kind of filler. It's whatever you would like to fill it with. Alrighty? Well, good luck studying and good luck on your test.